your hair because you heard it from me and I'm going to be real. You're not going to be something that I'm not.
Kidnapper Negasi Zuberi was a nightmare neighbor who harassed the people living beside him before being evicted and once left a woman out in the cold wearing a pair of shorts. He is married, has children, and has used other names in the past. The house where the woman escaped from in Klamath Falls, Oregon, 7 hours south of Seattle. 3 months ago, he was living in Vancouver, Washington, where he terrorized neighbors. Some spoke to local outlet KOIN, to tell how Zuberi was a con artist who tried to force them into his way of living. I wasn't surprised personally. I knew something was going down. There was always something left to right going on that didn't feel right, said Mark, a man who declined to give his last name, but who lived next to Zuberi previously. He recalled once finding a woman locked out of Zuberi's home in 30-degree weather, but said he was too frightened to phone police. I'm like, can you take shelter? Do you want me to call the cops? She was like, no, don't call the cops, like freaked out. And I'm like, okay. Is there something going on inside the house that we need to know about? She's like, I can't tell you guys anything that's happened. Almost like her life was threatened if she did speak, he said. According to the complaint, investigators interviewed Zuberi's wife and neighbors after his arrest in July. They would not say if there were any indication that any of them had been aware of the Seattle woman's abduction. When Zuberi was arrested by Nevada State Patrol officers in a Walmart parking lot the day after he fled, he was with his wife and at least one of his children. It remains unclear how many children he has. When he was approached by the officers, he refused to exit the car, started cutting himself with a sharp object, and tried to destroy his phone. How many of you, like me, think that the wife had to know something? I mean, you were living with this man. You had no idea he was doing any of this stuff? Like, really? I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.